All right, guys, this is going to be a quick video because I wanted to point out the differences between an old generation ramjet and a new generation ramjet. Only because I don't see anyone talking about it. I think people should know before they make the purchase, and just what my experiences have been when contacting customer service about the changes, why they did it, and that whole debacle, right? So, I just purchased a new Gen 5 Ramjet for the Glock platform because I liked the old one so much. I liked the design. I like the aesthetics of it. I like how it times and how easy it is to put on, how easy it is to take off, do maintenance on. I like the materials that they use. I mean, I literally like everything about this comp more than any other comp that I've used. Right, so these are incredibly easy to take on and off. Cat's gonna try to take my taper pin there, and you can see. Let's take this off the slide. All these have been safety checked, by the way. Quit taking my pens, cat. My cat likes to run off with the little small parts, and it's becoming a problem. Anyway, so you can see the teardrop on the barrel, and there's absolutely no timing on this. Barrel's, it's not that dirty. And that's how easy it is to time on there, right? There's a little bit of movement, not much, and then it's easy just to slide in your taper pin and just tighten it down and stuff, right? Now on this one, right, it looks the same, doesn't it? But it's not, and I know why they did it. I just kind of wanted to hear from Radian's mouth themselves, or just kind of like when they made the changes, when they decided to make those changes, right? And I bought this because I wanted to have I wanted to have another Ramjet because I really liked it, but also if I had had the comp or a problem with the barrel, I could just switch out another comp and barrel if I had one of the same model. And these should be the same models, right? But they're not. They are not compatible with each other. Look at that. It just rotates, comes right off. Now that might not be a problem. In fact, it probably isn't. But when you watch old videos about the Radian Ramjet, you're going to see they talk about the teardrop design barrel and how it lines up and requires no timing or anything. And granted, there's not any real timing with this, but you can see barrel right there, and it's oh yeah, the comp is circular instead of teardrop. There's your teardrop, and there's your circle. Totally different. I sent Radiant pictures of it, just saying because I was confused, right? I thought that they gave me like a different generation comp, or they forgot to machine the teardrop in there, and then I did notice the barrel fit on there because I didn't want to put it on and use it if I was going to have to return it and stuff because I thought I was going to have to return this, and you can see you know, you kind of have to time this now, don't you? You kind of have to time this, right? Because it's not just as simple as it's sitting on there. This is definitely you're going to have to time it, and your taper pin should you know straighten it, make it true, but you still have a lot of movement in there. I get like when you tighten it down, there's going to be less movement, but you can see this is the superior design in my opinion. This is the superior design, even without the taper pin in there, no movement, right? This is the inferior design. And this is the new version right here. This is the new version. What I want to know is okay. I kind of want to hear straight from Radiant's mouth that they changed it so they could save money, and I can understand that. Maybe they're trying to crank more of these out because there is such a high demand for them, and there is. When I purchased this, they had 20 Ramjets in stock. They had the number posted. I don't know if that's correct or not, but that's what it said on Optics Planet website. They had 20 in stock. Within an hour, they had 11. So at 11, I bought one for full price, right? Because I liked it so much. At about this was 11 a.m. At about 4 p.m., they were completely sold out again. So just something to they sell out very 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 fast. And I know I can't be the only one that's noticed a difference in the design of the Ramjet. But if you're going to machine less into it and make it a what do you call it? Your old design's superior, so your new design is not. And you did it to save yourself money. Pass on those savings to the customer. Make it $20 cheaper. Make it $40 cheaper. Whatever it's saving you, uh, save the customer because you're literally giving us a a lesser product for the same price without telling anybody about it, right? And I'm sure the functionality and everything it probably works great. Probably it makes it harder to take on and off. You could have timing issues with the taper pen, and then on top of that, Radian Radian has not emailed me back because, like I said, I just asked them a question like, "Hey, did here's what I asked them: Did you change the design of the Ramjet?" I obviously know that. I just kind of want to I kind of want to hear it from Radian's mouth themselves. I asked them, did they change the design of the Ramjet? If they did, when did they do it? And why did they do it? Because I even stated, I think the way you machined your old barrel and your old comp is superior to the new way that you're doing it. I emailed them Monday because that's when I received the comp. Today is Saturday. So 5 business days I've given them, and they have not emailed me back. Not just we changed the design because it saved money, or we changed the design 2 months ago. I take any of that, just something very simple. Not you don't have to give me a deep description or anything, but at least make an effort to answer your customers' questions. Like I have like a full Radian Model 1. I have 2 Guardian and 6 sights. I have 2 Radian Ramjets. I have probably 14 or 15 Radian Talon and Raptor charging handles and safeties, right? Like I buy a lot of Radian products because I think they make quality stuff, but their customer service is starting to hmm, I'm starting to question their customer service for sure. And this isn't the first time I've heard people having issues with Radiant's customer service. So I don't know. I just wanted to bring that to people's attention. Not just the fact that they changed the design of the Ramjet, because I think people should know that. I think people should absolutely know what they're buying before they buy it. So you're no longer having the design of the old one. It's going to be a little bit different, and it's going to be the same price. Now, I'm going to go out and test it today and see if it still performs the same way, which I suspect it would, right? But I'm going to see if it throws off the timing at all. I okay, so that taper pen, it's only as good as long as the bottom part that the taper pen goes into stays true, right? So while that's technically kind of true with this one, what also keeps this in line and timed is the design of the barrel and the comp and how they can't they can't move even without the taper pin out. There's going to be a little bit of movement, but with this one, it's going to spin all the way around. So um, definitely the superior design. If you have the ability to buy a first generation Ramjet, go ahead. But they're still calling it the Ramjet Afterburner. There's no like first gen, second gen. At least like distinguish your models from each other if we're getting something different. That's just my opinion. So I kind of wanted to make a video on the differences between it because I'm this the I haven't heard anyone else talking about it, and I think people should know before they spend their money on it. So my cats are going crazy, so I'm going to let you guys go. But let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching.